Good afternoon, dear students. My name is Ayjan Serikovna. I will be English teacher for today. I will introduce today adjectives. What is it? Adjective – это у нас имя прилагательное, часть речи, обозначающаяся признак предмета. Good. The next. Fine weather. Хорошая погода. English literature, английская литература. По значению прилагательные бывают качественные. Например, large, for example, большой. Small, маленький. Heavy, тяжелый. Brave, храбрый. И относительные. Wooden, деревянный. Central, центральный. И так далее. Относительные прилагательные не имеют степени сравнений и не сочетаются с наречиями very, очень, да? Качественные прилагательные имеют следующие степени сравнения: положительную, сравнительную и превосходную. The next slide. Degrees of comparison. There are 3 degrees of comparison. They are high, basic, higher, comparative, and the highest, superlative. Next. One-syllable adjectives. Usually the ending er, est is simply added to the positive form of the adjective. For example, fast, faster, tall, tallest, strong, stronger, young, youngest. When an adjective ends in a silent e, she silent e is dropped before the e ending. est is added. For example, brave, braver, bravest. Close, closer, closest. Late, later, latest. Next. When an adjective ends in y, predicated by a consonant, the y is changed to I before the ending er, est is added. For example, dry, drier, driest. Easy, easier, easiest. Good. When an adjective ends in a CBC and the last consonant is other than W, X, or Y, or a double vowel, we double the final consonant before adding er, est is added. For example, big, bigger, the biggest. Hot, hotter, sad, saddest. Loud, but, for example, we have irregular nouns, yes? But loud, louder, neat, neater, soon, sooner. It is had 2 double O, yes? Good. Next. 2 and more syllables adjective. Adjectives of 2 or more syllables unless ends with R or Y. We make a superior by using the most, the least adjective noun. For example, this book is the most, this book is the least interesting book I have ever read. Good. Next. 2 and more syllables again. Adjectives. Adjectives of 2 or more syllables unless it ends with R or Y. We compare by using noun verb. More, less, than, now. For example, this book is more interesting than that book. My ad is less convincing than your ad. Good. We have got irregular form of comparison adjective. For example, good, bad, far, little, few, many, much. Good, better than the best. Bad, worse than worst. Far, further, further than. The furthest, furthest. Little, less than, the least. Few, fewer than, the fewest. Many, more than, the most. Good. Next. It is has got if we have got more than one adjective of fact, we go into the following order. For example, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purposes. Yes. For example, size, it is a big, small, tall. Yes. Age, old, taller, ancient, new. Shape, round, square, oval. Color, red, ochre, blunt, black. Origin, French, Spanish, and Chinese. For example, English maybe. Yes, good. Material, wooden, silver, metallic. Purpose, reading, planting, fishing. Next slide. Opinion, fact, adjective. Opinion, what is it? Opinion, it is a мнение, да? Факт, это факты, adjectives, имя прилагательные. Opinion, delicious, hot, general, vegetable, noun, soap, table, man, dog. For example, large brown dog, tall young man, round marble doing the table. Yes, good. Suffixation. Suffixation, what is it? Suffixation это у нас суффиксы. Как меняют суффиксы слова? Например, full, having, useful, да? Full, giving, helpful, full, without, fearless, less, without, fearless, lie, having the qualities cowardly, like, childlike, why меняется на like, creamy, covered with hairy, ish, belonging to Turkish, having the character foolish, iron, in the tradition of die winen. And other adjective suffixes, for example, able, able, worthy, able, readable, edible, ish, somewhat, youngish, add, having, balconied, balconied, с балкона, readable, вычитаемый, youngish, молодой, да? Молодо выглядит либо. Adjective suffixing meaning, having the characteristic of peculiar to, full of. Получается, смотрите, дает нам характерные имя прилагательные, да? Например, возьмем, for example, all, criminal, also, all, and equal, editorial, musical, heroic, also, arithmetic, if, attractive, and ITV, sensitive, oath, variation, various, also, AOUS, courteous, and EOS, vacations. Good. Next. Suffixation note. Есть у нас некоторые правила, да? Например, note difference is meaning, который меняет значение, да? An economic miracle in the economy. The car is economical to run. Money saving. A historical building. Historic building with a history. Historical research. Pertaining to history. At the end, in conclusion, I told you that adjectives have three basic parts. It is superlative, comparative, and very superlative. For example, big, bigger, the biggest, beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful. We have no irregular adjective. Yes, it is a good, better, the best. Bad, worse, the worst. Good. And now the next. Thank you. Goodbye. Thanks for attention.